All right. All right. All right. Sorry if I sound bad today. My voice is killing me. Robin got sick recently, and then she decided to get me sick. Nah, I got myself sick. I did not leave her alone when she was sick. That's on me. That is 100% on me. Today, to start off the stream, I'm immediately jumping into the Maylene fight. This is the team we're leading with. So we got Mega Infernape here, who's going to be doing a lot of heavy lifting for us. We got... Sorry. Star Raptor there with dual wing beat for the Hisuian Lilligant. And we have... I mean, there's a bunch of Pokemon here, if I'm not going to lie. Like, we easily, I think we're going to figure out Maylene, no problem. What's up? What's up, Dank Prophet? How you doing? How you doing? How was your day yesterday? Yeah, but Maylene should not be an issue. This is the team we are bringing. Doggy Style is literally just there for ghost immunity. He's not going to be doing much heavy lifting, I think. We'll see, obviously, when we actually get into this fight. I'm going to take my drink here because my throat is killing me. All right, hopefully that helps a little bit. My throat is so scratchy right now. All right. I think we're near where we need to be to fight. No, we're not. We're nowhere near. Okay, so we need to fly to Lava Ridge. No. Is it Lava Ridge? It is, yes. We fly to Lava Ridge. We're going to take the little cart up the mountain and then come back down to fight Maylene. Little Sinnoh mini boss battle here to start off the stream today. And then I think we get Mega Lucario from this fight as well. I think that's why I decided to do this right now. Let me double check. Boss battles. Maylene, where you at? Yeah, so not only do we get Mega Lucario, we also get an Expert Belt, which is a very good item to have. Focus Punch TM, Focus Blast TM, Drain Punch, Body Press, and Aura Sphere. All very good moves to have. TMs to have for Wally and what's the Trick House coming up. Hello, good afternoon. What's up, Shadow Emperor? How you doing? How you doing? We're about to do a quick little boss fight here. We're just sneaking down the mountain. And this is who we're fighting right here. Maylene. And I'm just double checking. So Maylene, this team is actually kind of scary. Let me just go through it real quick. Nice stream to have in the background while we prep the pup for his test. Nice, nice. Good luck with these boss battles. Thank you, Dank Prophet. Good luck with the puppy test. All right, so Maylene is going to open with a Cuchiana. Nice. Maylene is going to open with a Meloetta Pirouette form, which we instantly blitz and outspeed with Mega Infernape. Close combat, one-hit KOs. What she brings in next after that is... It's up to the AI. I genuinely have no idea, just because Mega Infernape outspeeds her entire team. If Pangoro comes in, we can just leave Infernape in. He kills again with a close combat. If Garganical comes in, close combat kills again. Lilligant. If Hisuian Lilligant comes in, we switch to Star Raptor, who has dual wing beat and will take it out past its Focus Sash. Lucario dies to basically everything that we have. And then the scary Pokemon in the back is the King Gambit with Supreme Overlord. If that comes out last, we got a scary situation because Sucker Punch basically one-hit KOs everything. Yo, what's up? Just another guy. We try again. Sup, early stream time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Today and tomorrow, I think, are going to be a little bit early for stream times, but still going to be streaming. So, what's up, Charmaine? How you doing? Just in time for this fight. But yeah. This fight's basically Mega Infernape just going absolutely crazy as per usual. As in every other fight going forward where we use this thing. Alright, Maylene, what you got here? What you got? We Mega Evolve and Close Combat is a guaranteed one-hit KO. It could switch out, but it's got no Ghost immunity, so we're okay if it does. Yeah, I'm purple now? Hell yeah. Return to Monkey out here? Yes, sir. Alright, so this is where we don't know what the AI is going to do. Because Infernape outspeeds the entire team, it could send out anything at this point. I'm hoping King Gambit comes out before the last. Yeah, I don't think it will. I think it's incentivized to be the last Pokemon out. Anyways, Garganical, it also dies to a close combat. This thing feels like a cheat code, man. So strong. Alright, Lucario. Dies to Fire Punch. Now, we are -2 defense. I do need to point that out at this point. But yeah, we're -2 defense. We can kill here with either Overheat or Fire Punch. I'm just making sure I can't die here. Yeah, I can't die. That ability is just great. Exactly. Probably won't chat too much. I got a load of homework. That's all good, bro. Focus on the homework. There we go. Mega Lucario's toast. From one Fire Punch. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at this. We're blitzing her whole team. Alright, this is the one where we have to switch out, though. So, Hisuian Lilligant sees kill with, I believe, what is it? Drain Punch on Lucario. Which is fine. Because what we're going to do is we are going to switch over to Golurk to take this Drain Punch. You better Drain Punch, bro. Swear to God. Nice. Okay, it did. Now, with that Drain Punch, it's going to now use Leaf Blade. It's the only move it can use. It sees kill on Golurk with it too, thankfully. So we pivot into Staraptor. We'll kill it with a dual Wing Beat next turn. Leaf Blade doesn't do much to us, and that's exactly why, because I think Drain Punch, if it crit Drain Punch, it would have killed us there. That's why I wanted to be safe and pivot to Golurk first. Anyways, dual Wing Beat, guaranteed one-hit KO. There's the Focus Sash activating, but it does not matter. It dies the next turn, or next hit. Boom. It should be Pangoro out next. Should be. Yeah. Alright, so Pangoro is now out. And this thing is seeing kill with Thunder Punch. That or it's gonna knock off. It's one of the two. Thunder Punch or knock off. What we're gonna do is go into Hot Chili Pepper here. ×4 flying weakness, not helping that glass cannon? No, sir. No, sir. You are correct. But I'm pretty sure, though, Thunder Punch does see kill on our Staraptor here. I think we have a safe pivot. If not, I think Jolteon can live a knockoff as long as it's not crit. Nice, it was Thunder Punch. Yeah, Fantina, for some reason, they changed the order of the badges. Just another guy, and Fantina is usually there where it is on the display. Like usually she's like the 5th gym, I think, right? Something like that. Anyways, this guy is probably going to use Drain Punch or Knock Off on us. We are Volt switching out anyways. Let me just... Yeah, they're using the platinum order of those badges. Oh, no, I got you. Okay. I will change that then. They're just kind of like all over the place on the display there. There. So now, I just realized we've only taken like 1 hit this entire fight so far. Pangoro is going to use either Knockoff or Drain Punch. Knockoff is okay to go into with Infernape. I mean, so is Drain Punch. But then if we do go into Drain Punch, we need to worry about this King Gambit. Because this King Gambit could kill us with a Sucker Punch. Wait a sec. I think I know what to do here. I got an idea. There's the knockoff. Okay, I knew it. Thank God we didn't go with Galurk. Anyways, without the muscle band, because we just lost it, I don't think we have a guaranteed 1-hit KO here. Oh no, we still do with triple arrows. Wow. No, we still have a guaranteed 1-hit KO. Alright, so we triple arrows here. Bug Samurai demands sacrifice? No, we're not gonna give it that. Thankfully now... Okay, so we don't have Quill Rush activated. We still outspeed King Gambit. Triple Arrow should kill. Sucker Punch cannot kill us even with 5 allies fainted. We win. This is checkmate. Maylene has been free both times we have fought her. We took 2 hits in this fight and that's it. She used 6 Pokemon and only 2 attacks actually landed. There are all the TMs that we wanted. And we're gonna now have Mega Lucario here. Which was like the biggest reason for me doing this. Is Lucario Knight right there. Get bodied. Exactly, bro. We've bodied her twice though, to be fair. Also, let me add that. Oh, also the expert belt is huge for us. Boom. Now we have 4 Sinnoh badges and 4 Hoenn badges. So we're doing well here. We're gonna save. I just want to take a look at the party real quick and see, because I'm pretty sure we only took 2 hits that entire fight. I just want to double check. Yeah, we literally just took 2 hits that entire fight, bro. That's it. Outsped and blitzed her whole team. We are gonna heal, and now I think I want to do those mini bosses to get Surf first. You're thinking Wally first? We could do Wally too, first. I was thinking the mini bosses on Route 111 to get the Surf HM, the permanent sand battles, of course. With the Gastrodon and the Weirdier, Dracozolt, Mawile, Mega, yeah. Huge power. It's up to you guys. Although that Mega Mawile is terrifying in the back. Surf is nice though. Yeah, I was thinking Surf for Dugong, because Dugong has no special attacking water moves. That's its biggest issue right now. Brian is its hardest hitting attack. Do we get encounters? Not yet, Charmaine. We got a bunch last stream at the end. And that's what we're working with here. Here, I'll show you the box. We do have quite a bit of Pokemon in the box. So besides the team right here, our box is looking pretty full. Yeah, Golurk was the most recent encounter. We also got a Arctovish and a Kling Clang. So we got 3 new encounters yesterday that were pretty decent. Steel typing is something we needed for a while, so I'm happy we got that. If we do this Camper Celia fight, Gastrodon has Sand Force too. Oh yeah, and Blaziken. You are right. Blaziken was another one as well. We still don't have a Volcarona, even at this point in the game. You know what? Let's plan for Wally first. Let's do Wally first. If we need Surf, we can get it later. Well, we're gonna have to get it later anyways. But you know what? I would rather get Wally out of the way. So let's pull him up again. And I think I already kind of had a plan cooked up for him. Name the Dead Bond Box Graveyard. Good idea. I should do that. All right. So yeah, Wally has the Sneasler, the Galvantula, the Corviknight, Darmanitan, Wishy-Washy, and Mega Gardevoir. That is right. Next level cap should be Volcarona time. I can't wait. And then we're not even going to use it for Wake, obviously. So, but it will be nice when we finally get to use it, especially with like Quiver Dance and Mystic Fire and all that stuff. It's gonna be a good Pokemon for sure. Okay. So I believe my opening that I came up with for this Sneasler was Staraptor Dual Wing Beat. Yeah. So Staraptor Dual Wing Beat will take around 54% HP from us, and we will kill it in 1 turn past the Focus Sash. That way we don't have to worry about unburdening anything like that for the Sneasler. So Staraptor opens for us. How many dead Mons are there? I believe we have 6 right now. Let me check. It says we have 6 on the display there, but yeah, these are the 6 dead Pokemon we have. This one hurts the most. This one was lost due to bad luck. Very bad luck. We lost a coin flip, essentially. That pisses me off so much. But we also learned a lesson here, and I will not do that again. This guy also, like, died in the first battle we used it in, which sucks. Also, before we jump into this, let's fly to Wally. And then we'll plan this all out at the Poke Center too. That way if we need to change anything... Where's Dog Days? Do we have a Dog Days right now? We do not have a Dog Days right now. I think that was the last run that you were watching, Charmaine. Bro stays just tossing Cerulege in the graveyard. Oh no, you watched the past streams? No! Arena Trap? What you mean by that, Chase? Arena Trap what? Talking about Wolfie teams? We could do a Shadow Tag team? Oh, the original Dog Days was renamed. Yeah, no, I think that was the Houndoom, wasn't it? I think it was. Okay. So, let me grab everyone out of the party, except for Staraptor, since it's the guaranteed one coming right now. I also think I am bringing Meowscarada with Flower Trick for the Wishy-Washy as a one-hit KO. Jolteon, I'm probably going to bring for the Galvantula and pivoting. But we'll see. I got to put everyone in the box and kind of come up with the line as we go. Immediate sacrifice the second it's received. Watched it all the way up till here. Oh my god, bro. Oh, so you saw, yeah, you did see that one time where I literally got the got Ceruledge, and in the first fight it died. No arena trap death on Ceruledge. Oh no, it wasn't. It was what was it? So Meowscarada has the ability Protein, and we changed it to a fairy type, and I forgot to put that it was a fairy type in the calc. When we went to go U-turn out with Meowscarada into Ceruledge, it was a 50-50 of the AI picking either Flamethrower or Earth Power. When we were doing the calcs, because Meowscarada was set as a grass type, Flamethrower was the guaranteed kill. And that's why we thought it was going to be using Flamethrower into Flash Fire Ceruledge. And so we thought we had a safe pivot. When we pivoted in, obviously the 50-50 chose Earth Power. And yeah, Ceruledge died in one shot. That's what happened to Ceruledge. Who is this absolutely striking, alluring gentleman on my screen? Oh my god. Stop. Stop, I'm blushing, bro. What's up, Neff? How you doing? Okay. So, with Staraptor outspeeding a good majority of these Wally's team, the next Pokemon that could come out would be, or would have to come out, would be Galvantula with Thunder. Thunder is a guaranteed KO. Galvantula does outspeed. We could then pivot either into Golurk, though I wouldn't want to do that, I think. If I pivot into Golurk, Golurk, I mean, does eat up the Thunder, but Giga Drain can do a bunch of damage. And it would heal back the damage too. Yeah, no, I think it's actually safer to go Jolteon and then Volt Switch. Because it either Bug Buzz or Giga Drain. Rip to the Fallen Divas, exactly. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Let's see. Thank you, Noah, for the roses. I appreciate that. So, with Galvantula then being out, and we're Volt switching out, we could go into, because it's going to use either Bug Buzz or Giga Drain. I think, man, I wish we had Ceruledge right now, but I think Infernape would be good here. Yeah, because then Infernape does outspeed, and it kills Galvantula in one Fire Punch. So that is exactly what we're going to do. So Jolteon needs to come, as well as Infernape. There we go. And then, if Infernape is out, I don't know how the AI is going to react. That one's hard to say. Kills Galvantula with Fire Punch. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So after Infernape is out, it's probably going to go Wishy-Washy, is my guess. Wishy-Washy or Gardevoir. If it goes Gardevoir, we do not kill, unfortunately, with any of our moves. So we would need to pivot. It would definitely see kill with Psychic or Moonblast, actually. Moonblast could see kill potentially as well. Would probably go Corviknight or Gallade or Gardevoir. Yeah. Yeah. I don't see it going Corviknight just because Corviknight's even slower. I think it would go Gardevoir because Gardevoir at least cannot die to us. Yes, so Dank Prophet, we use each town that doesn't have an encounter as those starter eggs encounters. So like Oldale Town, like the first town you come across in the game besides where you start in Little Root, you can't get a Pokemon there, so we use one of those starter eggs as an encounter for that spot. Do the starter eggs count? Oh, wait, sorry. What game is this? Pokemon Emerald Imperium. It's a harder version of Pokemon Emerald, essentially, with Pokemon up to Gen 9. Very fun, very difficult, I won't lie. Does anyone have Water Absorb or Dry Skin as an ability? Because that can deem Wishy-Washy useless. Well, see, the issue is Croagunk can, or does have Dry Skin. But Wishy-Washy then just kills with 2 Ice Beams. Croagunk can't do enough damage back. But if Wishy-Washy does use Hydro Pump, it does not matter because Meowscarada can take the Hydro Pump very easily and Flower Trick outspeeds and kills the next turn, no matter what. So Meowscarada is coming for that, for the Wishy-Washy alone. Also, Meowscarada is coming for the Gardevoir too, because Gardevoir is most likely going to use Psychic on our Infernape. It sees kill with Psychic when I'm looking in the calc here. We could U-turn with Meowscarada to get quite a bit of chip damage, because Meowscarada does outspeed as well. It does around 50% for chip damage, and then something like Lucario could come in on whatever attack it's using, except for Focus Blast. So we got to make sure it's not Focus Blast. Who would be better coming in? Someone just has to come in and... Oh! Golurk! Golurk could kill with a Shadow Sneak, actually, potentially, depending on how much damage U-turn does. If it's a low roll, then no. But if it's a high roll U-turn, then yes. Golurk could kill with a Shadow Sneak. Okay, so Golurk is coming. And we'll bring... Well, I mean, Jolteon can kill this Corviknight quite easily. But we're also going to bring someone else just in case. I think it's smart to bring Slowbro against Corviknight. Yeah, Slowbro for Corviknight with Regenerator. Easy, easy. Okay, so this is the team we got. I'm going to start adding it to the team here. So we got Staraptor in first. Then we have Jolteon. Then we have our Mega Infernape. Then we have Meowscarada holding a Miracle Seed. Nice, it is already. So because I did this last night. Golurk comes in on the team as well for the Gardevoir. And then Slowbro comes for backup, essentially. Just checked. Infernape, even Mega'd with Poison Jab or Shadow Claw cannot kill Gardevoir. I know. It's kind of crazy, actually, considering how broken this Pokemon is. How do you make sure it's Focus Blast? Gardevoir could also use Moonblast on Grass Cat. Yes, so that is what I am worried about. So here is what... so against Meowscarada, it could use either Moonblast or Focus Blast. I do see that. But Golurk eats both. If it's Focus Blast, Golurk cannot be hit by Focus Blast at all. If it's Moonblast, Golurk enters in. It takes 50%, but the Citrus Berry heals it. And then Shadow Sneak the next turn would kill. Because it's priority, it outspeeds Gardevoir. We don't have to worry about dying. That's what we're going to do there, Chase. That is that whole game plan there. Yeah, the best it does is getting it to 1 HP barring crit. That's crazy. That's insane. Okay, so we're going to change out Slowbro's Berry as well. It does not need a Wakan for this fight. Does Staraptor even need a Sharp Beak in this? No, it doesn't. Okay, so I can change that as well. One sec. We're changing Staraptor's Berry. And then same with Slowbro. You need a citrus as well. Actually, I'm gonna go Chesto. No, you don't have rest anymore. Never mind. Or do you? Oh no, you still have rest. Yeah, we'll go Chesto for the extra healing. I passed it. There we go. And I think I'm going to give it its hidden ability as well. Oh. Okay, Slowbro, you get Regenerator now. I don't know why it took us so long to give this to you. Needs one more level for a chance to win a KO. They did that on purpose, man. If you have Recycle, maybe you can stall and set instead. I don't think we do have Recycle yet. Not yet. I won't lie, the Gardevoir is probably going to Moonblast when Meowscarada is on the field. Moonblast is 100% accurate. It gets boosted by Pixelate. Where Focus Blast is lower accuracy, I could see the AI clicking Moonblast over it, and that's still okay for us. A lot of stall stuff is blocked off. Yeah, they don't like to let you stall. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, I think our team is good to go. I'm just double checking everything. Just wanna make sure you have dual wing beat, you have Volt Switch, because that's needed. Mach Punch, Fire Punch, Overheat, Combat. Protect, U-turn, Play Rough, Flower Trick. Good. Earthquake, Hammer Arm, Shadow Sneak, Shadow Punch. Yeah, we're all good. Alright, let's go fight Wally, guys. This is either gonna go great or it's gonna go terrible. I think we calculated everything properly, though. I'm getting much better at calculating lines and stuff like that, so I do think we're gonna be alright. Alright. Here we go, Wally. This is our third time facing you now. We've gotten much better at this. What's up, Sams? How you doing? Came here just in time to see us whoop Wally's ass. Won't be here for most of the stream. I actually got the people I asked for today. Hey, well, at least you got the people you asked for, bro. It's all good. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by, at least. Alright, Foo Fighters. You're gonna dual wing beat and one hit KO, or two hit KO, I guess, this Sneasler. You piece of shit. You piece of shit. That's not great for us. How you doing, bro? I'm doing alright. How you doing? That sucks with the Rocky helmet for sure. Yeah, Wally said LOL JK, bro. And we just took chip damage. That sucks. Alright, well, Corviknight came out very early. This Corviknight cannot kill, though. It's most likely going to body press. I think we're going to bring out Slowbro for this. I think Slowbro is good here. And we are going to, I believe, Scald here for burn chance. And I'm going to make sure I slack off a lot as well. Damn, that sucks. Okay, slacking off. Yeah, we're gonna be doing this. Back and forth here. Do we go with Potato? Not yet. Not yet. I want to make sure that Potato is in a very good position to come in first. Basically, our game plan is enabling Mega Infernape to do most of the heavy lifting. That is our entire team. Wally, why are you fighting a trash cleaning robot? Good point. Good point. We're gonna sit here just roosting and slacking off just 24/7. This is a stall off indeed. Okay, wait, hold up. Go for Scald again. And I do have Regenerator, so I'd have to remember that too. Nice! We get the burn, baby. We get the burn. And we're just going to keep doing this, quite honestly. I mean, it's going to be doing nothing to us now. Now that it's burned, we don't have to worry about anything really, besides crits, I guess. But even then. And then here comes... It's still going to keep roosting until someone is out of PP. Yeah, it's going to be Corviknight first. It's been spamming those roosts. I know that the Corviknight's worried because it was a main counter to our Infernape, basically. With Rocky Helmet. What's up, Pluto? How you doing? Call me king. You're the real one. You're the real king. Eventually this thing's gonna die, right? This is insane how... I think it's out of Roost now, though. I'm pretty sure Roost only has 5 PP, just like Slack Off. So, I think here's where we kill. No? Okay, it's still going. Holy shit. This bird is stubborn as fuck. Yeah, it doesn't want to die. I mean, we're pretty stubborn too, bro. We're literally stalling this thing out the exact same way it's stalling us out. There we go. Now it's out of roosts. So it dies here. Finally. And we still are a... That's crazy. There we go. Bulky boy indeed. I mean, we're both bulky. Please tell me it's Galvantula. There we go. That's what I needed. Now we're back on track. So, Galvantula is going to use Thunder into our Slowbro. Our beautiful Slowbro here. That or Volt Switch. Either way. It could technically use Bug Buzz here, I won't lie. It could use Bug Buzz. Slowpoke was more, Slowpoke was more stubborn? Yes, sir. Yes, it was. Okay, we're taking kind of a risk here. Yeah, with Regenerator, Corviknight literally did nothing. You are not wrong. I'm thinking it's going to use Thunder, but we'll see. I'm hoping it uses Thunder. We don't die to a Bug Buzz anyways. Nice, it used Thunder. Beautiful. Okay. That was a 50-50, I won't lie. And now we Volt Switch. Because against Jolteon, this thing is seeing Bug Buzz as its main attacking move. And you know who can take a Bug Buzz pretty well? Our beautiful monkey. We Mega Evolve, and Fire Punch is a guaranteed one-hit KO. Ape together strong. Exactly. Exactly, bro. You got it. I feel like Doggy would be better, though. Wait, why Doggy? Wait, hold up. Doggy's dead. Doggy Style's dead. Or Dog Days. Wait, was it Dog Days or Doggy Style? I can't remember. All right. And with that, Psychic is the only killing move it sees. Wait, if it Mega Evolves? It could use Moonblast here, but I'm thinking it's going to use Psychic. Fuck, this is scary. Okay, wait, what HP are we at? We're at 148 out of 168. Okay, one sec. No, Moonblast is not a guaranteed kill here. It's a roll chance. So, it is 100% most likely... Ah, shit. Oh, doggy style is the Golurk. You're right. All right. Safest is Golurk either way. Psychic. Well, no, because the issue is we need to get the chip damage with the U-turn. That's the issue. 100% most likely. Yes, yeah, dude. I'm so crossed up right. I'm so crossed up. I'm really crossed up right now. If you get that reference, I love you. Shit, guys. I need the chip damage from the U-turn. We have to get that first. I think it's going to use Psychic. Moonblast does not have a guaranteed kill. It is a roll, where Psychic is a guaranteed kill here. I think I have to take this risk. It should Psychic. Yeah, exactly. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Please, for the love of God, Psychic, bro. Please. Yes, baby! Yes! Okay, and now Cheap Trick outspeeds and gets a free U-turn. Oh. Okay, there we go. Protect doesn't work every time, Sams, because sometimes it's a 50-50 between what move the AI will choose. So if you protect once and then you see them use that move, they could use an entirely different move the next time. If 2 moves see kill anyways. Like that did. Now we U-turn into doggy style though. We go below half. Activate our citrus berry. And because we got Gardevoir below half, this Shadow Sneak should be a one-hit KO. Dank, I think the AI does calcs like that for switching. I think once it's going to Mega Evolve, it does the calcs for Mega Evolution. So, like, let's say Infernape is out. It does the calcs based on non-Mega, and then it will come in. But once it's in, it does the calcs based on if it Mega Evolves. You get what I'm saying? At least that's what I'm kind of piecing together here. Anyway, Shadow Sneak should kill. Please hit a above dead's last roll. That's all you need. There you go. Mega Gardevoir down. And now this Darmanitan is actually terrifying. So, Darmanitan is seeing kill with Flare Blitz here on our Golurk. We know it's not going to superpower. This Flare Blitz is quite scary, though. It can do a lot of damage to a lot of our Pokemon. Slowpoke can take it, though. Oh, he'll take it. There's the recoil damage. And now, we are going to rest right off the bat. Unless we flinch. If we flinch, we're fucked. Oh, no, we can't flinch. Sorry, I forgot. Sheer force. Oh, I got scared there. I got scared. I won't lie. But we're okay. Chesto Berry activates. And now we get a free turn to use Scald here. Scald could kill, or it could not. We'll see. Please kill. You have a roll to kill, bro. Please. Please, please, please. Yes, slow, bro. Yes. I just want to go on the record to say that was... Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... That was a 6 in 16 chance of killing it. Just want to say that. And it did it. That was definitely the minority. Okay, so Wishy-Washy. I'm pretty sure it is going to be using Hidden Power Grass here, though that's not a kill. Either way, Hidden Power Grass is totally fine for us to switch into Meowscarada. The only one we don't want to switch into is Ice Beam, which it's not going to be using here. I don't see why it would. But we go Cheap Trick. Wow. That sucks. Okay, that kind of sucks, actually. And this thing outspeeds us, so we can't U-turn here. We have to... Yeah, we got to pivot hard. It's going to close combat. So, I think it's best to switch first. Into our... no, we'll go Golurk first. Yeah, we'll pivot into Golurk. Okay. Wait, are we having a friendship issue and can't evolve to Slowking? Are my eyes fooling me here? No, I prefer Slowbro for this, this ROM hack because Slowbro gets a Mega. That's why. What ROM is this? Pokemon Emerald Imperium, brother. Very hard version of Pokemon Emerald. Alright. So now we know this thing is going to be using a knockoff on our Golurk. We are... I think we're safe. Pivot into Foo Fighters. What is knockoff going to do to Foo Fighters with Intimidate? Not enough to kill. You know what? I think it's better to get the knockoff on our Golurk here. Just let it do it first. Yeah, we're going to stay in for one more turn. Because knockoff does not see kill here, and I'd rather just play this safe. So we're going to Shadow Punch. Or Earthquake? No, Earthquake, 100%. What am I thinking? Holy shit! Holy shit! Okay, well, we stayed asleep anyways. Yeah, we're in the same position anyways now. I think we want to switch over to... It's not going to close combat, so yeah, I think we're going to switch to Jolteon and then... U-turn pivot. Or sorry, Volt Switch pivot. Yeah. Clenched up there for a second? Dude, me too! I got so scared, I thought that was a high roll crit. That knockoff still does a ton of damage. Oh my god. We do outspeed Sneasler since it hasn't activated on Burden yet. So we are safe to Volt Switch here because Jolteon is fast as fuck, boy. This is scary. This Sneasler is terrifying. It hits so hard. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't sleep, please. That's not good. Okay, we cannot die to a close combat unless it is a crit. That is it. That is the only way we die here, is close combat crit. Or Dire Claw here just puts us to sleep, and then we're probably losing a Pokemon or two. Maybe just one, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Do not put us to sleep, please. Nice. That's it. We did it. We did it. We got it. Sneasler's down. And now it's just Wishy-Washy. Now the issue is that Wishy-Washy is going to see kill with Ice Beam here. Let's see. Wishy-Washy. Yeah, you're seeing kill. Oh, both. Hydro Pump and Ice Beam. Scary stuff here. So what we're gonna do... Random question, but when your Nuzlocke run is over, do you personally assume the mons in the box are also dead? My headcanon is that we, the trainer, just died, and all the Pokemon that were still alive got released. That's my headcanon, and then it's just a new universe reset, like JoJo's. Anyways, this Wishy-Washy's very slow, so we can do some chip damage with U-turn. It doesn't have any priority. It's either gonna Hydro Pump or Ice Beam, and the only person who takes those both very well is Slowbro. That's how we're gonna get our safe switch in first. Nice crit! Nice crit, Foo Fighters. Thank you. Slowbro takes both well. Yeah, there's the Ice Beam. And now, I actually think we're okay to just stay in here for a couple turns. Do some chip damage, because it's... I mean... No, it's going to Hidden Power Grass. We should take advantage of this while we can, and go Cheap Trick. And then just finish it off. Let's just play this safe. Yeah, there's the Hidden Power Grass. Meowscarada takes that easily, and now Flower Trick kills. Wally, that was a good fight, brother. You were no match, though. And we crit. Oh, wait, that's a guaranteed crit every time. My apologies. There we go. Wally's down, baby. Now we have access to the Trick House. Wasn't scared. Wasn't worried. We did it. We did it. And now we have a choice to go... Let's see here. So we got the boss battles in the sand we could do for... Let's see. The boss battles in the sand would be GG's. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Sam. That is a GG. He did fight well. I'll give him that. Switching out Sneasler and stuff. He was moving around good. He was definitely trying to pin us down there. Pause. So now I have the choice between either just jumping right into the Trick House here, or going to the Camper Celia, Hiker Dusty, and then Camper Drew battles that are coming up. Which are quite scary. Time to cook Wally in front of Watson. Is that where you're at? You're at the Wally fight right in front of the gym right now? That Wally fight's pretty easy. I will say that. I think if you have a good box, you can kind of work around it and get it done. Wally, other than I think Gardevoir is a pretty big issue there, but that's about it. Gardevoir can be very strong there if left unchecked. We're gonna save again because I really don't want the game to crash and lose all my progress. So now that is done, let's see here. I think we're just gonna jump right into the Trick House. Yeah, I think we're gonna jump right into the Trick House. So the first team is... Wait, what's your team you're going with? Toxicity, Ursa Ring, Suian, Lilligant, and Armor Rouge take the fight easy. Oh, then there you go. You got that shit, bro. Oh god, I can finally watch the stream. I'm finally done with my homework. Nice, Charmaine. Good job, bro. Good job. Glad you got that shit done. So let's plan for this fight with Last Sally here with an Arbok with a Focus Sash, Garafai with a normal gem, Toxicroak with an Expert Belt, Gengar with Life Orb, and Iron Moth with an Air Balloon. That Iron Moth was a huge problem for us last time we did the Trick Room. So let's pull this team up. So we have to get around the Focus Sash, which is a huge issue here. So Slowbro is in. Slowbro just finished that fight, bro. Slowbro just won that fight for us, quite honestly. But he's still here, don't worry. No one died. No one died in the Wally fight, if that's what you're asking. And now I need... Oh, actually, wait. I might have a trick up my sleeve here. If we lead with Jolteon against this Arbok, Arbok is for sure going to use Earthquake on us. Which is fine, because we're going to Volt Switch out into someone probably Flying type. Is my main guess here. No, like the Trick Room strat? Oh, no. Sorry, Trick House is this house right in front of us, Charmaine. This house is called the Trick House because it's like a giant puzzle. And there is about... How many mini-bosses in this house? Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 mini-boss battles we have to go through in this house before we can do the next gym. That's why it's... called the Trick House. There is no Trick Room TM yet that we have. Not one, unfortunately. I would love a Trick Room TM, don't get me wrong. Yeah, this is called Trick House because of the amount of mini-bosses in it, and it's just a giant puzzle that you have to solve. But Jolteon is going to be our opener, and they're going to switch it. We're going to switch into a Flying type to avoid the Earthquake damage. And I think with Dual Wing Beat, we don't kill. Never mind. We do not kill with one Dual Wing Beat. Okay, never mind. We have to find a way here to make this line work. I really do want to Volt Switch turn 1. Oh, we could go Togekiss. Togekiss Volt Switch. Is Togekiss faster than Arbok? It is. Dazzling Gleam does not see kill, though. Peter B, gotta go brush my teeth. All good, bro. Take your time. Do your things. Take care of yourself. Togekiss could be a good answer here, but Dazzling Gleam does not one-shot it, and that's the issue. We need to make sure that we're killing this thing, because Volt Switch, let's just say, at the least is doing 36% of Arbok's health. And then we need something that's going to outspeed and not get hurt by this Earthquake very much. Who doesn't get hurt by Earthquake? Honestly, Araquanid does very well into the Earthquake and kills with Liquidation. Poison Jab, nothing like that can really hurt it. But then we're also worrying about... Oh, no. Toxicroak does not have dry skin. Never mind. Okay. So if we go Araquanid, it'll be around 50% HP. I don't know if I like those numbers either, though. Let's see. Arbok. Is there something I can use against you here? Earthquake doesn't do much to Scrafty. High Jump Kick sees kill. We could High Jump Kick. We are slower, though. That's the issue. Again, another issue that we're running into. Poison Dark typing is very good on this Arbok. Only weak to ground type moves. And guess what type we are lacking? Give you a hint. It's ground. Okay, well, hold up. No, Stomping Tantrum kills from our Seismitoad. If we go plus speed nature... We'll do like minus special defense. Plus speed, minus special defense. Let's do that. This one-shots Arbok with a Stomping Tantrum. So we're going to back out. Change its nature real quick. Plus speed nature is always very good to have. Okay, we need Stone Free to be naive in nature. There we go. So, that is a guaranteed kill on this Arbok. Now, it could switch, obviously, into like Gengar with Levitate or Iron Moth with a Air Balloon. Both will basically make our Stomping Tantrum do no damage, which is a problem. We do need to worry about that, and I think we need to find a way to counteract that somehow. I think it's almost better to... Wait, hold up. What was Drain Punch doing this Arbok? Drain Punch was not doing enough. Okay. But Wave Crash does. Okay, yeah, we're still bringing Seismitoad then. Okay, beautiful. And then the next Pokemon that would come out, if Seismitoad is out, would definitely be Iron Moth, because he's a kill with Energy Ball. We're going to give Zebstrika Sap Sipper here. We'll go PC. We'll head over to Zebstrika. Throw that in the party. We're going to have to change its ability to Sap Sipper. So it comes in on the Energy Ball. And because it outspeeds, it's also going to get an attack boost from Sap Sipper. And Spark, I mean, does 54% to 64%. So it still do a bit. Do we have any better moves on Zebstrika? Like, come on. Spark is my #1 move. Are you serious? This thing is awful. I mean, Wild Charge. Thanks, Wally. Just switched in his Skarmy to let me break the sturdy. Appreciate it, little bro. Dude, you little bro'd him? Hell yeah. Yeah, he did that for us too, I think, a couple times. That's what I mean. Like, that first Wally fight's pretty free. I think the AI... I mean, it's meant to be pretty easy. I mean, it's still early game, right? But, man, Watson... The fight right after with Watson is incredibly hard compared to Wally. Let me see what Wild Charge... Is that good enough to kill? Because we're going to get an attack boost. Wild Charge would not kill, and then plus Sludge Wave the next turn would definitely kill us. So actually, it's better to Spark twice. Okay. That's what we're going to do instead. We will bring Zebstrika with Sap Sipper. Also, why does it have a charcoal? That needs to... I think we're going to change that to a Citrus Berry, maybe? Yeah, no, we'll do Citrus. I see item give. Think it need. It might already have a Citrus Berry, but we'll see. No, it does. Okay. Nope. Stop. 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 Please. We need to change it to Sap Sipper. With the +1 attack, we should be able to 2-hit KO this thing, and because we outspeed, we're okay. There we go. All right. That is that line drawn up. So after Zebstrike, Dugong, Walls, Iron Moth, right? Oh, well, let me check. The issue is the Energy Ball. I mean, even then, Energy Ball doesn't... It does 32. Dugong also has no water-type attacks besides Brine that really hurt. Which is my main issue with bringing Dugong. But you are right. Yes, just cooked him. The Demon Dog is next. Yeah, dude. That Luxray, GG. Good luck, man. It's... I mean, you do have Heracross, which will be very good against it. But holy shit, that thing sucks. Dugong does wall it. You are correct. But I think I want to save Dugong for walling... He actually does all right against Gengar, too. We'll see. The Zebstrika line that we have right now isn't a bad line, though. Just want to say that because Zebstrika does 2-hit KO this Iron Moth. And with the Sap Sipper ability, when we switch in on the Energy Ball against Seismitoad, we get the +1 attack boost as well. That's why I'm going with Zebstrika over Dugong Sams. It's a free pivot, right? Those are extremely important in Nuzlocks. Anytime you can get a free pivot, you kind of have to use it. Especially because Spark just instantly kills it. Or not instantly, but twice. Before Sludge Wave can do anything really damaging. I imagine what would come out next would probably be Gengar. Because Zebstrika outspeeds the entire team. And Gengar would see kill. Should have Scald? Oh, you're right, I do have Scald. What the hell? What was I thinking? No, you were 100% right. We can teach that to Dugong as well, though. I think we'll bring Dugong, but I want to do this line properly first. So if Zebstrika is in, it's either going to use Shadow Ball, Psychic, or Sludge Bomb on us. Most likely Sludge Bomb. It does the most damage. It's hard to say. I might... Wait, does Zebstrika have Protect? This is something we could do to see what move it's going to use. I hate... The issue with Protect is that it is still a 50-50. Hey, Metal, I gotta go. See you next time. Good luck. Thanks, Charmaine. Peace out. See you next time, brother. Have a good night. And, I would switch into Meowscarada on the Psychic, obviously, or even Shadow Ball. But then you have to worry about Focus Blast or Sludge Bomb, and I think both kill, yeah, Meowscarada instantly. They both do. Not good. Not good at all. Night Slash from Meowscarada kills Gengar instantly, though, too. That is good to note. We could get Meowscarada in, it outspeeds and kills Gengar. The issue is we have to find a way to get it in. Pause. I think the best way to do that is... If we switch to Golurk, we can Golurk take Sludge Bomb. Golurk cannot take a Shadow Ball, though. It can take a Psychic. Obviously, it eats the Focus Blast. Sludge Bomb doesn't do anything to it, but Shadow Ball would destroy this thing. Okay, good to know. Shadow Ball also kills our Frostlass. There has got to be a way that we can guarantee this Gengar uses a certain move. That's what I'm trying to do here. How does our Drapion do here? Drapion does surprisingly well. Drapion does very well, actually, with Night Slash. Drapion could kill this Gengar. Easily. Knockoff is a one-hit KO. Okay, Drapion is coming. There we go. Drapion handles the Gengar. The only thing it doesn't like very much would be a Focus Blast, but even then, we are okay. So Drapion, let me add it to the team. Which is, where is that? Right here. It already has the Citrus Berry. I want to make sure it has the moves it needs. It needs Night Slash. And see, it has Protect. Yeah, no, we got to change that. I'm trading out Cut for Knockoff. So we'll go Beg, TMs. We have Knockoff somewhere here. I know that. Where are you, Knockoff? There it is. So Knockoff, yeah, is a guaranteed one-hit KO on this Gengar. We'll do that over Cut, because Cut is not going to be needed here. And after that, I think it would be probably Fake Out from Toxicroak would be the next Pokemon that comes out. That or Graphii, but Graphii is not doing much to this Drapion, even with Fury Swipes and a normal gem, which is kind of hilarious. Why is this thing is so weak? The hell? Okay. And even then, we have Golurk. It does have Knockoff, but Knockoff isn't doing nearly enough damage, and then Golurk one-shots it with Earthquake. So let's bring Golurk as well for the Graphii. Golurk also is very good into Toxicroak. Earthquake kills it as well. Though we do get outsped. And Sucker Punch does do a bit of damage. Yeah, Golurk is gonna go crazy here. Holy shit, guys. And then the last Pokemon I want to have on the team, just in case, I think. Graphii. What did Clink Clank do here? Clink Clank, Fury Swipes, Poison Jab, Knock. Oh yeah. 100% bring Clink Clank. There we go. That is the team we're running with here, guys. I got it locked in for this first fight. Okay. So we need Jolteon, Seismitoad, Zebstrika, Drapion, Golurk, and Clink Clank. That's it. Citrus Berry on Golurk is completely fine. Clink Clank, I think we're just gonna give you the same thing. Yeah. Go bag. And we'll just give it a berry as well, just for the added longevity. There we go. And I think everyone's good. I think we're ready for this first fight. We're not going to be using Jolteon, really, for this entire thing, because Jolteon is literally just here to Volt Switch out of the Arbok there and eat the Intimidate. That's literally all it's here for. So let's run into the Trick House and get this started for the first boss fight of the Trick House. Go. You're being watched. What's up, bro? You were hidden in plain sight. You were not hard to find at all. Then we go into the back. And then here's the first puzzle room. And you are our first fight. Let's get it. Turn 1. Volt Switch. Jolteon. It's going to see... It's probably going to use Earthquake. It could use something else. I doubt it. Earthquake is basically just shy of a kill. But we Volt Switch anyways. And go into Seismitoad. Damn, that Volt Switch did a lot of damage. Okay. Poison Jab is even better for us. And now we outspeed and kill with Stomping Tantrum here. Though, a huge issue would be that it could switch out. So we are going to go with Wave Crash. We're going to take a little bit of recoil damage, but it's going to proc our berry. There we go. Oh, we have leftovers, my bad. Anyways, Energy Ball is exactly what we know this moth is going to use here. So we pivot into Silver Chariot to eat the Energy Ball. There it is. Sap Sipper activates, and we outspeed it now. Or we already did, but now we got a great attack boost here. +1. And we just spark twice, and that's it. That's all we have to do. Oh my god, Quirk Drive. Oh my god, it's got Quirk Drive. Why did it say inactive? Wait, what? Why is the Quirk Drive activated? Hold up. Whoa. Why is this thing faster than us? Warp Drive should not be activated. It doesn't have a booster energy. Why is this thing faster than us? What? What is Silver Chariot's nature? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Why do I have it listed as Jolly? The calc. Why did I not change it? Oh my god, I might be fucked. Okay, so with an adamant nature, no, we are slower. This is not good. Sludge Wave is going to kill us. I think what we are going to do is pivot around. We're gonna have to. The only Pokemon who is faster than this thing is Jolteon. But we need to get it within kill range. Okay, let me see something. What's its health at right now? Okay, it's around 40, maybe 35. Do I have any priority on this? No. No, I don't. Okay, of course. We could switch into Kling Clank, who would, you know, obviously take the Sludge Wave. But then it's going to be Fiery Dance that it's going to be using. And I don't have anything that can eat that Fiery Dance. What the fuck? Why did I not check the speed nature? That was such a stupid mistake. I have to steer really, really hard here. We might have to sack a Pokemon here. We might actually just have to sack Silver Chariot. But even then, Jolteon dies to 2 Sludge Waves. So I'd have to get off 1 attack at least. Shit. This sucks so much. Doggy Style, great name. Thanks. They're all named after JoJo stands. I'm actually... I might be cooked here. I actually might be cooked. This Iron Moth is a huge problem with Sludge Wave. And then if it doesn't have Sludge Wave, or if it doesn't Sludge Wave, Fiery Dance does a ton of damage to whatever. And I need this Drapion for later. Drapion needs to come out for the Gengar. That is the only answer we have for Gengar. Shit. Okay, wait. If I go into Sludge Wave with Kling Clank, it would bait a Fiery Dance. Fiery Dance does around half to Jolteon. But what did it do to Seismitoad? It still does a bit of damage to Seismitoad. Shit. And then we just be in the same exact spot. I don't want to sack Zebstrika, bro. I don't want to sack here, but I think it's the only play I got. What does Sludge Wave do to Golurk? Not a lot, but then the Energy Ball next turn does. Oh, wait, hold up. I have a line. I have a line where I don't have to sack. We just have to dodge a crit here. All we gotta do is just dodge a crit. Okay. Please. Please dodge this crit. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god. Okay. Jolteon, you were Volt switching out. Golurk, you're coming out, baby. You're gonna take this Sludge Wave with ease? Yes, you are. Alright. What's up, Toxins? We're in a bad spot here, but now we have Shadow Sneak. Yes, baby! We got out of that. That could have been really bad. That could have been really bad, all because of my stupid mistake when calking. Holy shit. We're back on, so Gengar is going to for sure use Shadow Ball here. That is a guarantee. We can now pivot into Dirty Deeds, who will take the Shadow Ball pretty well. And then we knock off and kill next turn. This shit pissed me off. They sent the wrong shell. Oh, bro. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. That sucks so much. Can you return it, though? Okay. Knock off. Guaranteed 1 to KO as long as we don't die here. Focus Blast. Please don't. If we get high rolled, we're dead. Absolute Chad! Oh my god, 1 HP! 1 HP to Dream, baby! Holy shit! Oh my god. Drapion is insane. 1 HP and he held on. No Focus Sash. By the way, that was just pure balls. Saved by 1%. Yes, sir. Alright. Toxicroak, I think, sees kill with just Sucker Punch or... Fuck, even Fake Out? No, Fake Out is not a kill. So, we are still just pivoting into Golurk again. That was clutch as fuck. Yeah! Holy shit. Alright, there it is. Okay, so Golurk can just 1v1 this thing, no problem. Earthquake is a guaranteed kill. It's gonna Sucker Punch, that's fine. Activate Citrus Berry. Beautiful. We've won this fight now. There's nothing that it has that can take us down. Holy shit. I can't believe he lived with 1 HP. What an absolute madman. And Earthquake kills this Graphite Eye as well. Pretty sure here. Let's see. Yeah, and this thing can knock us off, but we got no item, so it's not doing anything. Well, it's doing a bit, but not enough to kill us. Even with crit, we were safe there. Golurk has been a wall for us, bro. This thing is tanky. I know it's slow, but god damn. Having Shadow Sneak is huge for it as well. But there we go. First trainer battle done. No deaths. No deaths. I want to point that out. And now the next one is, let's see here. Nah, they can't return it? Oh, bro. I am so sorry. What's the issue with the case? For the shell? Okay, let's see here. Gotta pull up the next fight, which is Last Robin. That's right. Every time I fight this, it's like fighting my girlfriend. With the Wheezing Galar and Levitate. Ariados with Scope Lens. Tentacruel with Leftovers. Toxicity with a Life Orb. And the Mega Garbodor in the back. Okay. So let's pull that up. Where are you? Last Robin. There you are. Okay. So, this thing has Levitate, so I think our best option is to use Cling Clank here. Although it does have Heat Wave, we do need to be wary of that. Heat Wave could do quite a bit of damage to us. What about if it has Steely Spirit? Let me see. How much damage is Gear Grind doing? There we go. Gear Grind is a one-hit KO here. We do outspeed it as well, actually. Holy shit. So let's get everyone out of the party here. We'll go PC. And now Cling Clank is the only one coming as of right now. And then we'll add everyone when we figure out the line more and more. So Cling Clang with Steely Spirit. So let me make sure I actually give it that ability before we start, because I do not want another Zebstrika moment here where I could potentially just lose a Pokemon based on me not entering it in the calc properly. I think we'll probably be bringing Galaric as well. I won't lie, but we'll see. We'll see. Items, the ability capsule. No, we need the other one. Where is it? There it is. Ability patch. You need Steely Spirit. There we go. So Steely Spirit is a guaranteed one-hit KO with Gear Grind. Or I guess two-hit KO. Whatever. Same shit. And it is a hardy nature. Okay, smart. There we go. So with that being said, the next Pokemon that would come out would have to outspeed it and see kill. I think the only one that does that... Do none of these Pokemon outspeed and see kill? Why is this team so much easier? Cut out for now. Off to take the K9 test. Already seen some potential issues in my Watson fight. 0 ground types is killing me. Yeah, bro. Don't worry. Watson is by far my gatekeeper as well. I have so many issues with Watson, especially because, you know, Volt Switch is a move he can click just 24/7. So don't worry about that. But good luck on the K9 test. Thank you for watching, bro. I know you'll probably catch up afterwards anyways. So, hey, good luck, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm streaming every day this week to catch up on the days I missed last week. So, we'll see you tomorrow, brother. Take care. I'm pretty sure, though... Sorry, guys. Random segment. I'm pretty sure, though, the next Pokemon that would come out would have to be... Toxicity with Overdrive. Because... we kill almost everything here. I mean, we kill Nihiligo. Or Nihiligo, or whatever, however you pronounce it, instantly with Gear Grind as well, even though it outspeeds us. It can't hurt us with Sludge Wave. Dazzling Gleam does nothing. Grass Knot does nothing. Power Gem does 26% at most. And then Gear Grind almost kills Ariados as well. Dude, this Cling Clang carries this fight. Holy shit. For Tentacruel, I think I'm going to use Water Absorb Seismitoad. Yeah. Okay, that's the second Pokemon we're bringing. Where is it? Where is it? One sec. Make sure it's all entered in the calc properly. Here we go. New diva unlocked. Bro, we have so many divas. What do you... Look at this box. Look at this box, Neff. I want you to take a look around. Which one do you think screams diva the most? I mean, Audino is up there. Audino is up there. Look at this. The curly hair coming from the ears. Those are basically gauges, actually. Got his ears pierced. That's a diva. I think that's probably our biggest diva. Though, something about Blaziken also screams diva. Starmie? It's the first time I'm going to disagree with you. I'm a Starmie hater, though. I absolutely despise Starmie, dude. I despise that Pokemon so much. Because every time I get it, I never use it in these Nuzlocks because it can't do anything. It's just so mediocre that it doesn't specialize in anything. You know what I mean? But let me add Seismitoad. And we have to give it Water Absorb and literally a huge piece of jewelry. Oh, that's true, though. That's true. Also, the anime, we talk about the noises it makes. Okay, there we go. Water Absorb, Seismitoad. With Stomping Tantrum, 2-hit KOs this Tentacruel. And, let's see, what else? What else? That is going to be coming in for the Tentacruel. If Toxicity comes out, we outspeed and kill with Seismitoad as well. With the Stomping Tantrum. Okay, so Seismitoad is taking out a majority of the Pokemon here. Good to know. It is naive. I had to make sure. I had to definitely make sure it is. Yeah, everything's good here. So that's the second Pokemon coming. And then we need an answer for Garbodor. So poison... Wait, what's Mega Garbodor? Yeah, it's just straight poison type. Okay. Starmie? No, Starmie does not like a gunk shot. It does not take a gunk shot well at all. Okay, never mind. Starmie is not coming. I gave it a chance. I gave it a chance, bro. I try to make it work. Wait, can Clink Clank go crazy against this thing? I mean, it does have Drain Punch and Earthquake we need to worry about, so no, never mind. Clink Clank does not go great into this. What about... Staraptor can do quite a bit of damage, actually. Staraptor can do a bit here. Because Staraptor is going to intimidate on the pivot in. Dual Wing Beat would... It's not going to be a 2-hit KO. It's guaranteed 3-hit KO. But then I wouldn't be using Drain Punch against us. Earthquake could do nothing. It could at least give us a free pivot into someone else, which I don't think I have anyone who can hit this thing like just super hard or hard enough anyways to take it out in one hit. I think this is going to be a multiple hits kind of thing. Hi, babe. Golurk? Oh, what do you know? Golurk actually takes this thing down very easily. Wow, Golurk is our star player. Holy shit. Golurk cannot be hit by Body Slam or Drain Punch. Earthquake does 29% at most. Gunk Shot does 13% at most. Why is Golurk so good for us? Almost every fight we are bringing this thing. So, Golurk is added to the team there. He will be used against the Garbodor. Nihiligo is going to be used. Clink Clank is going to be used against it. And Ariados, I think we're just going to... Like, any fire type would be good here. I don't see any other Pokemon that kind of does well here. Against Ariados. We could just literally... I mean, Torkoal with Drought, setting up the sun. Flamethrower kills. We don't outspeed it, but, like, it does a ton of damage anyways. And then we're in the sun. So let's just bring Torkoal for that. It also has an air balloon. Not that we need one. At all. And I also think I want to bring... I think I'm going to bring... Sorry, I want to pivot that we can bait certain attacks with. I think I'm going to bring Togekiss as that pivot. Or, no, you know what? I'm going to bring... Staraptor because he handles Ariados. Yeah, dual wing beat is a guaranteed one-hit KO. There we go. So we'll bring Staraptor as well. So Torkoal, Staraptor. And then the last one will be... Let's see. I think... None of these are ground types. So yeah, Jolteon with Volt Switch. Yeah, Jolteon with Volt Switch is smart. There we go. Okay, we got it. Let me double check Torkoal real quick here. I don't think Torkoal... I don't think we need the air balloon on him. I don't think we do at all. So let me back out here. Also, why am I bringing Torkoal if... Yeah, what am I doing? I may or may not be planning on playing my first Pokemon age. Did you mean to put game? After I finish my finals? I hope you do, bro. I love Pokemon. I went through a long hiatus where like I didn't play it for a very long time. But I have been loving it since getting back into it. It's literally just a giant puzzle for me. In my brain. That's all I'm doing is looking at a calc and looking at all these different variables that will get the outcome I want. It's literally just a giant puzzle. I kind of love it. Also, watching you is kind of making me want to Nuzlocke it. For your first, don't do a hard Nuzlocke game like this. Like, just do a regular game if you're going to play one. You can still Nuzlocke it, just these ones are meant to just kick you in the balls. So I wouldn't start out on like a hard one like Emerald Imperium. I would just do like a regular Pokemon game Nuzlocke if you're gonna try that out. But I highly recommend Nuzlocks. Make it more entertaining, more engaging for sure, and you get emotionally attached to a lot of the Pokemon. So I mean that's the whole point of them. And it makes you use Pokemon that you wouldn't normally use. I do want to... No, we're gonna leave the air balloon on Torkoal. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think we're good with this team. And what are the odds that Robin gets home just before I fight Robin in the game again? Okay, with that saved. Oh, also, I need to heal everyone. There we go. We're going to grab or start this next fight. I got recommended to start with either Platinum or Black and White 2. Black and White 2. You're going to go in the Sims? Okay, babe. Okay, thanks. I'll take as long as I like so you can play the Sims. She's a Sims addict now. You should see her worlds, though. She goes crazy, bro. She has... she made the Boop House instead of the Bop House. And it's a bunch of women who live together. And it's like a reality show house. Love the Sims? Yeah, so does she. She's recreated the Total Drama Island cast. She's done lots. But here we go. We're about to fight Last Robin. I recommend her to download custom content. You don't think she does already? She got over like 180 hours in The Sims just the last month alone, I think. She's got custom content, I promise. All right, here we go. Last Robin time. We one-shot the Wheezing, and from there we kind of just go based on what the AI wants to do. But this is going to be a pretty okay fight, I think. Here we go, Shadow Emperor. We're using your Pokemon, brother. I think this is the first time we're using Clink Clank in battle. I'm like 90% sure this is the first time. But Gear Grind is a guaranteed one-hit KO. Yep, they withdrew. I knew it. That's fine, because it's still going to do quite a bit of damage to literally any Pokemon that switches in. And now, it looks like Tentacruel will be using Hydro Pump on us. My biggest Sims project is making the severed floor from Severance. I have yet to watch Severance. I need to watch that, bro. You're not even the first person to tell me to watch it. I've had so many people in chat coming in telling me how good it is. Like Pluto preaches it. Like, now look, you even said, dude, I know you're about to just drop the info on me that I need to watch this shit. I know. All right, Stone Free. Come in, baby. Jolene Cujo. And then Tentacruel is two-shot by this thing. It's going to probably use Sludge Bomb or Hex. Either way, doesn't matter. Stomping Tantrum could potentially kill with a high roll here. If not, it kills next turn. Ah, Toxic, eh? Fuck you. I'll just say that it deserves every bit of the hype. Oh, dude. I don't doubt it. I need to watch it. I just need... I need to find the time to do it. I don't doubt you at all. It will not disappoint no matter how high your hopes are. Oh my god. I don't doubt you. I need to watch it. And you know what? The one content creator that I followed named Pluto, he's a little bit bigger than me, but I'm like really cool with him. I like him a lot. His videos are really good. He did one on Severance. That convinced me alone. Love his stuff though. You piece of shit. That was a good move on them. That was a good move on them. And now we're... This chip damage from poison is something to worry about. Yep. Okay, we need to switch out to Shadow Emperor. What is this Weezing going to be using on us? Looks like Strange Steam. Either way, we're okay. Sorry, I'm not typing. Getting a snack bowl of cereal. All good, man. Okay, there we go. And we do Gear Grind again. And it stays in this time. So we're okay. It's going to get the kill, which is great for us. Now, whatever comes in dies to it as well. Toxicity. Okay. So Toxicity looks like it's going to be using Overdrive against us. You know who does well against Overdrive? Red Hot Chili Pepper. Pure. Why the hell did you use Boom Burst? What? Huh? Okay, so Boom Burst sees kill on us right now. That's fine. Because Golurk is here. We're going to Volt Switch out. Because we outspeed. And we're going to come into this Boom Burst, most likely. Or Overdrive, but either way, we're fine. Doggy Style takes both of those. Sludge Bomb. What is this thing doing? Okay, that's, again, fine with us. And now we just... Can we kill with Shadow Sneak? That would be kind of crazy. No, we don't. Do we? No, we don't kill with Shadow Sneak. That kind of sucks. I was hoping we would, but Earthquake is the guaranteed kill here. And it doesn't have any Levitate Pokemon to come in on, so we're okay. stopped us from healing. That's okay. We hit the... Yo, what's your... what cereal you eating is toxins? I forgot to ask that. I don't know why. It's a good judge of character is to the cereal you eat. My personal favorite? Reese's Puffs. Okay, so Grass Knot is the move that this thing is seeing kill with on our Go Lurk. We switch in Shadow Emperor. We take literally nothing from it. And we kill with a Gear Grind. Yeah, there's the Grass Knot. Doesn't hurt us enough. And now we kill with Gear Grind. Can use Power Gem all at once. It's not going to kill us. Now we activate the Citrus Berry. So we're back up to a little bit of HP again. There we go. Oh, okay, there we go. I forgot it hits twice. I was like, what? This says it's a guaranteed, like, 200% one-hit KO. There we go. Whoever comes in that... Yeah, Garbodor. All right, so Garbodor is seeing a kill on us with either Drain Punch or... Drain Punch or Earthquake. Either way... This is what we brought Doggy Style for. He should be okay to take any of these. If he uses Drain Punch, then we're even safer in this instance. I don't think it'd be Drain Punch, though. I think it's Earthquake. Here we go. There's the Earthquake. We activate our Citrus Berry here. Gunk Shot cannot kill us. Neither can Earthquake. So we're okay to Earthquake ourselves. And if we don't kill, we have Shadow Sneak. Next turn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. We flinched. Are you kidding me? Okay, so we do have an attack drop now. With the attack drop on our Mega Gardevoir, sorry, Garbodor, not Gardevoir, this thing is no longer hitting that hard. I think we're okay to just dual Wing Beat twice and then U-turn. Yeah, it's going to use Gunk Shot. That's fine. Just don't poison, please. The worst thing that could have happened. All right. Do we outspeed with our beautiful Clink Clank here? We do. We do outspeed. So, what I need to do is I'm going to U-turn here because it's going to use Gunk Shot again. We're going to pivot into Shadow Emperor, who hopefully it uses Gunk Shot because that would save us a lot. Nice. Okay, this thing dies. Gear Grind should kill here. Please. Please, 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 please. There we go. We got very lucky there. There was a chance we could not kill. And we probably would have died to an Earthquake. Ariados, can you even do anything to me, bro? No, you can't. Ariados just dies to 2 Gear Grinds. Here comes the Mega Horn. Let's see what this does. Not enough damage. Sucker Punch also won't do enough damage to kill us, so we're okay. Beautiful. Look at this. Masterclass. And now I think the last Pokemon left is the low HP Tentacruel here. Yes. who is probably going to either Hex or Hydro Pump us. We switch over to Stone Free in case it Hydro Pumps. Not Hexed. Fuck. Not great. Not great. Because this thing is going to... Oh, God. So Hex is going to do 76 at most. Can we kill it? Yes, we can. Please survive. How are we getting crit and like living every time? Holy shit. 11 HP. What a crit. I think that was a low roll crit. If it high rolled, let me check. Dude, that was a low roll crit. Any other crit would have killed us. Holy shit. That was insanely close, but Last Robin is now down. Jolene Cujo's Stone Free saves us yet again. Too bad it couldn't save her universe. Too soon? Is that too soon? I'm still really upset about that. Also, all the people who say that Jolene is the worst JoJo, she's probably the most character growth out of any JoJo's protagonist. I just want to say that. I was so ready to say Diva down. Diva down. Sorry. I'm sorry. So bad. Jolene is top 3 the fuck. I completely agree. The people who say that she's like one of the worst JoJos, I do not believe them. I don't think they actually watched Stone Ocean. I'm not even finished with season 1. Sorry, I was hiding. I'm sorry. I felt so bad that I just said that out loud. Don't look at the camera. It's weird. I know it's even weirder because I have blue eyes too. It's like those memes where it's like people with blue eyes and they're like staring at you like that. I know that it was worse. Okay, anyways, I'm sorry that I just spoiled that for you, bro. I'm so sorry. You talk so much about JoJo's, like, that I did not think you didn't know. So that is my apologies. I'm so sorry that I just spoiled that shit for you. It's a very good ending, I promise. Like, even though I gave you the general idea of what happens, you're still gonna be blown away. She's still in prison, homeboy? Yeah, she's still in prison. Well, no, you have very soft features, so your blue eyes complement your face. Don't, Neff. Let me be the weird guy with the blue eyes who's like in the dark. Although I will say the one thing I do hate about having blue eyes, the inability to see if the sun is out even just a little bit. Because I know people with dark eyes are able to see a lot better in light environments, and it sucks, bro. I'd be driving like this, like, I'm literally just like, all the time. One eye's constantly closed. Okay, so, these nuts on your face, blue eyes, white dragon. What's up, River? How you doing? I have brown eyes and still get blinded, but just know it's worse for me. Yeah, you think you have it bad? I have it worse. Just remember that. Okay, here we go. Let me pull up the next fight. I have dark brown eyes. I'm protected. Exactly. Exactly. You have it better, dude. You want to talk about real struggle? Fuck being poor. Fuck being disabled. The real struggle is having blue eyes. That's the real worst thing that can happen. Everyone says poopy brown eyes. I really like brown eyes. I think brown eyes are prettier. That's how I look at it. I don't... Blue eyes freak me out, bro. I don't like looking in the mirror. Seeing, like, infinite voids stare me back in my face. I feel like that's like the grass is always greener on the other side thing, though. Because, like, I think brown eyes are prettier. I would much prefer myself to have brown eyes. At least then I could probably see in the sun. This next boss fight is Youngster Eddie. Oh, yeah, with the Quillfish and the Focus Sash. That's right. Oh, this thing's actually a bitch. This thing sucks ass to go against. Because there's a Focus Sash, Intimidate, and it sets up Toxic Spikes. This thing just is unbelievably good. Well, no, because hazel eyes and green eyes are superior. Again, very reasonable. Ask Robin. I don't know how to spell her name. People with hazel eyes win the genetics lodge. That's true. No, hazel... Wait, is hazel like the greenish ones? Right? Like greeny color? That's what I'm thinking of, right? Is that hate? Is that... Yes? Okay, then yeah. No, they're the lucky ones, bro. They're like a very small minority, aren't they? I don't know what the exact number is, but I know it's very small. But you also notice how many people say they have hazel eyes, but don't? That's also a very high number. People will be like, I have hazel eyes, and then like only show their eyes in like pictures where like the sunlight's kind of like just blinding them. Okay. For the Quillfish, I actually think... I mean, it does have Focus Sash that I need to worry about. Discharge is a one-hit KO from Jolteon. Notice anything different? James. Wait, I can't see any pictures or anything like that, James. So your name is still James. For me. That's all I can see is James the ... I don't even know what the last part of your name is. All I can see is what you see on screen. In the chat little window there. That's how I read chat, bro. That's all I can see. Yeah, light brown and hazel is very different. Completely agree. Completely agree. Okay, so we need to figure out a plan for this Quillfish. It's definitely going to my profile pic. Oh yeah, see, I can't see it. But now I'm scared to look. Now you got me scared to look, man. James the Catboy. Hey, is it a Catboy? Is that what the profile picture is? Yeah, my badge is hogging up my name. Yeah, all I see is T for you, bro. That's all I can see. You got so many badges on your name. Who could take down... Who could take down this Golurk? I really need an answer for this Quillfish. Hell yeah, James. I'm glad you got a new Catboy profile picture. Hoorah. That's what I like to see. People showing off and getting happy and excited. Is that a brat emote? Yo, you have a brat emote? Oh, hell yeah. I love that. Oh, no, it's chat. Oh. I mean, it's chat in the brat style. I'm getting so sidetracked reading chat right now. I really need to figure out what I'm going to do for this Quillfish here. Because it's going to set down Toxic Spikes turn 1. I can outspeed it with Starmie. Starmie gets a guaranteed kill here with Psychic, but the issue is the Focus Sash. Once Focus Sash goes up, yeah, it's still gonna get Toxic Spikes. It's still gonna get them down. Who would come out next? There's only one Pokemon that outspeeds Starmie, and that is Naganadel. If Naganadel comes out, I think I'm gonna have to switch into. Spent like 4 hours making a bridge on the realm and I hate it. Why? Why do you hate it, bro? I really need to figure out this Quillfish. This is extremely difficult. The only one... I only have 2 Pokemon that have multi-hit moves. It's Clink Clank with Gear Grind, which does not kill. And then it is Dual Wing Beat, which Intimidate stops me from killing this Quillfish anyways. Ugly? I think there's beauty in ugliness. And I mean that quite honestly. I think to be ugly is to be beautiful. Wouldn't you agree? I could go with Hypnosis on Starmie. Try and stop it then. Let me see. Does Starmie learn Hypnosis? Let me check. That's one thing I need to check. Because blah 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 blabbering again. Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, I'm answering your chats. You want me to ignore you? I can ignore you, bro, if you want. You don't want me answering chats? I got no problem. I'll just sit here in silence then. No, we do not even learn Hypnosis. Okay, that sucks. We could learn, or we could Confuse Ray it. If we Confuse Ray it, there's a 1 in 3 chance it can't do what it wants. And then if it hits itself, we can just Psychic. The next turn it would kill it, because that would break the Sash. Let's see. There's gotta be a way to do this. Oh, I could just Rapid Spin. No, I could Psychic and then Rapid Spin. What am I thinking? 100%. No. There we go. That is the answer right here. So we are going to... we're going to Psychic turn 1 and then Rapid Spin turn 2. Because we outspeed Quillfish, it won't be able to get anything up. Or any Toxic Spikes it does lay down, it can't get rid of. And then we don't have to worry about the taunt either. Okay, there we go. That's our opening right there for Quillfish. Let's go PC. Let's get Clink Clank in here. Because now Starmie is the designated, one of the designated Pokemon coming. So that was over. Let's see here. Rapid Spin. Here we go. Now we'll save that. Okay. So that is number 1. I think the next Pokemon that would come out would be the only one who outspeeds us, which is Naganadel. Naganadel also dies to a Psychic. Damn, Starmie, what the hell? Yo, when did you get so powerful? The hell? This Starmie kind of nuts. Starmie would kill Naganadel. And then Mega Beedrill is who I think would come out next. Because Mega Beedrill would see kill with X Scissor. Yeah, 100% kill with X Scissor, and it outspeeds us. Unfortunately. Oh, it doesn't. If we do Rapid Spin. because Rapid Spin would boost our speed. Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm not going to do Rapid Spin here. Or, sorry, maybe I'm not going to do plus speed nature. No, I have to. I still have to. Never mind. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I just need to find an answer now. So if Naganadel does come out, we kill it with Starmie. That is guaranteed. When Mega Beedrill comes out, we could still kill this thing with Psychic, which is quite insane. Though I'd rather, I think, switch out into someone else who could take it. Golurk does very well against Mega Beedrill. In fact, Shadow Punch is a guaranteed 1-hit KO. Okay, and then that would bait out Drapion with Wicked Blow. I don't know what does Wicked Blow do again? Hold up. Name, move, Wicked Blow. Wicked Blow. I'm such a child. Okay, Wicked Blow. It always results in a crit. Okay, good to know. I needed to make sure it didn't like lower attack or anything like that. So, Wicked Blow, we just have to switch into... I was doing the same thing. Dude, I know. I'm such a child. That shouldn't be that funny, but I don't know. I think it's hilarious. We just have to go into a Dark Resist. You know who's a good Dark Resist? Drapion, but also I think Azumarill would be good here. Low key, guys. Azumarill. Cross Poison does quite a bit of damage to Azumarill. I won't lie. Never mind. I need someone else who can resist this better. Togekiss? No, you don't like the Wicked Blow either. God fucking damn it. Shit. Wait, hold up. How about... No. Lucario doesn't like it. Mega Infernape takes it quite well and then Overheat kills. And then Overheat also kills Reverum. Okay. All right, I think that's what we're gonna do. Is it just me, or are we both thinking about a witch? What? What do you mean by that? What are you thinking about right now, man? I think I'm gonna bring... I think I might bring Torkoal, actually. I want to see how good Torkoal does against this Wicked Blow. I can't stop smiling every time I say it. Wicked Blow, it still does quite a bit of damage to Torkoal, though. And Flamethrower does not kill even in the sun. That's kind of insane. Do I have anyone else who would do well against Drapion here? We don't have any ground types, unfortunately. Oh, wait, hold up. Issues Wicked Blow does a ton of damage to Seismitoad. You left your boat here? Yeah, that's my bad, bro. You can just get rid of it. I have tons of boats. Stomping Tantrum wouldn't kill, because this Drapion is, of course, extremely overpowered. If we had Mega Altaria, it would do really well here. Wicked Blow kills Butterfree on the spot. God, I hate Butterfree so much. Okay. Dual Wing Beat isn't enough to kill this. Do I have any Pokemon that can take this Wicked Blow? What about you, Jolteon? Can you take a Wicked Blow? No, you can't. Just no one here can do it. Adino? Adino can't either. Toxicroak. You can't either. Oh my god, what is... This Drapion's a monster, dude. Okay, let's just... Here. I think Infernape is the only answer to that Pokemon. So Golurk, I gotta bring it to the team here. And then... we gotta bring Infernape. Because Infernape kills it with Overheat. There we go. And then the last Pokemon we need to worry about is... Check TMs after stream. Okay, we'll do. The last Pokemon I need to worry about is Reveroom. I mean, wait, well, hold up. So Butterfree isn't fast. That is one of the biggest problems with Butterfree. If I give Starmie a Psychic Twisted Spoon, right? That's what the item is that boosts Psychic type attacks? It is. Okay. So if I give Starmie a Twisted Spoon... Dude, I'm so scared of Quillfish just exploding. Because obviously, it could also just go right into Drapion right off the bat. Because Psychic would see kill on a good majority of the team. And that's one of the big worries here. Shit. So let me give Starmie a Twisted Spoon, though. Starmie, give item. You need a Twisted Spoon, brother. I really need you to lock in with these Psychic attacks. Because the AI is definitely most likely going to switch into Drapion if it sees that I kill with Psychic on majority of the Pokemon. So we need then Infernape to come in and kill it with Overheat after the Wicked Blow. Because it outspeeds, it doesn't have any priority moves. Overheat does, yeah, instantly obliterate this thing. And then the next Pokemon that comes out could be a toss-up. It could be the Quillfish again. It could be anyone. But that we are bringing those, or these three for sure, that we have so far. Wait, hold up. Starmie, you have Psychic still? Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure. And that was Rapid Spin. Yes, okay. So those three are for sure in the team, and then I need to kind of tweak around them. If Naganadel gets out of control, that is another issue I have to worry about. I think I need to bring a Naganadel counter. And who would that be? Who could take down this Naganadel? It is Dragon and Psychic. Is my own Drapion... Or Dragon and Poison, sorry, not Psychic. So I need a Psychic type or a Dragon type, which we have in limited quantities. Frostlass? It has Fire Blast, my guy. Fire Blast is a guaranteed 1-hit KO on our Frostlass. And it also has Life Orb, so we have to worry about that as well. I think, though, the best bet might be or Golurk as well. Golurk can one-shot it with Earthquake. How am I supposed to know that? I thought you had the Calcus up. My bad. And then I just remembered you don't know how to use the Calcs. So, never mind. This music is pissing me off. It's going straight time. I think Okay, I will use Golurk in this situation because Golurk can 1v1 Naganadel. And then I'm also going to bring, I think, a Azumarill as well as our fairy typing here. Although... Wait, what's Poison Jab? Oh, Poison Jab just straight up killing. Oh my god, Poison Jab just obliterates our fairy types. Okay. So, I think I'm going to bring a Azumarill for backup in this fight, or a way to bait poison type attacks. Shut the fuck up about the music, it's fire. Sorry, my apologies. And then I am going to bring Clink Clank as well as a poison immunity. So let's get Azumarill in here as well. And who else? No one's going to be using electric attacks or anything like that. We already have Golurk for fighting resistance. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Clink on the team, or Clink Clank. The other Pokemon I think I want to bring to be safe. We need someone who can... Again, Jolteon. Jolteon is just so good, bro. It can pivot, it's fast. Like, this Pokemon is insane. It is so good for us. Stream until 5? Will Metal do the next boss deathless? Yo, thanks, Shadow Emperor. I appreciate you. I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming till 5. I actually think this last fight here might be the last one of the day. This last one here that we are planning for, that I think I just got a line for. We'll see, though. Why? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? All right, I think we got the team set up here. I think we got a good line. There's not much else we can really do. Maybe I bring Slowbro instead of Azumarill. It might be better to bring a Slowbro. I don't know. The issue is that X Scissor exists, and same with... I mean, Wicked Blow does a ton of damage to Slowbro as well. What about... Yeah, Gunk Shot does a ton of damage as well. So does Sludge Wave, Fire Blast. Yeah, Slowbro is not really good against any of these Pokemon. I don't think he's not useful here. I think we just bring a Azumarill. That way, if we have to sack someone, I'm okay sacking a Azumarill, because, quite honestly, Azumarill is not that great for us anymore. It's not as strong as it once was. I think everyone has the moves they need to have. I think we're ready to go, guys. I think we got this. Flubber, Hot Chili Pepper, PD Jr., Shadow Imp, Doggy Style, and Highway Star. These are our team for this fight. This is our team for this fight. I wish I could bet you, Shadow Emperor. I wish I could. Alright, guys. Let's get into this. Nothing else we can do besides just try and see if it works out. Starmie opens against Quillfish. Hit me up after? Okay, sounds good, bro. I'll hit you up after. We're about to find out whether our plan is going to go one way or it's going to go another. This could be very bad for us. This Naganadel is terrifying, especially. Please do not pivot into literally anything. Don't pivot into Drapion, please. Just stay in and die. Nice. Okay, it stays in. That's huge for us. This is actually crazy big for us. Focus Sash. There we go. Toxic Spikes were scattered. But guess what? Rapid Spin, baby. Gets rid of them, and now we just boosted our speed. Better not lose a Pokemon medal. I'll try, bro. I'll try. So with the boosted speed, we outspeed the entire team. Yeah, I knew it was going to send out Drapion. I knew it. Okay. Love when you restart. Fuck you, man. First of all, we have not restarted in a while. Alright? Okay, this Drapion is seeing kill with Wicked Blow. Pause. Pause. Okay. What are we gonna do here? I think my best bet is pivoting into... yeah, Mega Infernape here. He takes the Wicked Blow. He doesn't like it, but he takes it. God, that's still like quite a bit of damage. We Mega Evolve and Overheat. This will kill Drapion in one shot, no matter what. And the next Pokemon who comes out should be Naganadel. We will see, though. And then Naganadel will be using either Sludge Wave or Dragon Pulse. It could use either or, which is not great. We're going to take a risk. Because we have to. And we have to go into Clink Clank here. Or do we? Hold up. Wait, can I just switch into a... No, I don't outspeed. That's right. Okay. We have to find a way to get him in here. Wait, hold up. What are you guys betting on right now? what bet do you guys have going on right now? I want to... If you're asking my brother to bet, he's just going to bet against me. He does every time. Nah, I'm kidding. I think our best bet is Golurk here. Into the Sludge Wave. Dragon Pulse does a ton of damage, though. That is a huge issue we would like to avoid. Hopefully it is Sludge Wave. Please. Please be Sludge Wave. Please be Sludge Wave. We're in a really bad spot, bro. Okay, good. Oh, thank God. Now just don't poison. Nice. We didn't get poisoned. So now it's going to use Dragon Pulse on us, which is fine. We Earthquake and kill. That's it. If we don't kill here, this thing sweeps our entire team. Nah, it's a dub. Thank you, brother. Thank you. This is a dub. I'm calling it. That thing could have swept our entire team after that nasty plot, though, if we did not kill it there. All right, Reverum comes out. It has an air balloon, and it is looking like it's going to use either Spin Out or... shit. Shift Gear? Probably Shift Gear. If I had to guess. Oh, shit. And we have to worry about the Beedrill in the back. Because I need doggy style for that Beedrill. Okay, what we're going to do is... who could take on this thing? 1v1. He goes +1 attack. And +1 speed. It's definitely going to shift gear here. There's no way around it. And Psychic doesn't kill it? Alright. Alright. Oh my god, we are fucked. I think I have to keep Golurk in here. I have to. It's the only way. Golurk is literally the only answer to this thing. So we're going to Shadow Sneak turn 1. And then Earthquake turn 2. Because even with the +1 attack and +1 speed, it does not kill us. No matter what. So we are going to Shadow Sneak to pop the air balloon and then Earthquake. I believe that is our main way of addressing this huge problem. There we go. There goes the air balloon. It's going to spin out. Oh. What? Okay, its speed harshly fell, so it's -2 speed. That means we outspeed it now. And Earthquake sees kill. Wait, does it? Oh my god, let me double check. If it doesn't, we're screwed. Earthquake does see kill. There we go. Rever Room down, and now it is just Beedrill left. Which, don't get me wrong, is it's still a very scary Pokemon, especially with Swords Dance, and this thing having 195 base speed. In fact, I think... Oh no, Earthquake just kills. And this thing can't kill us. Wait, hold up. This thing can't kill us. We're fine. This whole battle, we only used like 3 Pokemon. Drill Run, as long as it doesn't crit here. Yeah, no, we're fine. There we go. That battle's done. Easy peasy. Doggy Style goes down. Or, wait, no. Doggy Style takes him down. The fuck? We're gonna save, heal everyone up, and let me look at the time real quick. What are we at? Where are we at with time? About 2 hours and 30 minutes. You know what? I'll do one more fight. The next fight, anyways, is in the next Trick Room. Nope. And it is, I believe... That was Deathless. Yes, it was, his Toxins. We only used 3 Pokemon. It's kind of crazy. That's the Picnicker Rachel with the Leavanny focus. Oh, this is the one we've done before. Oh, we've done this one before. Hold up. Now we get a bunch of TMs, too. We get Gunk Shot. We get a Garbodorite for Mega Garbodor. A Toxtricite. And he just vanishes. Okay. So that is the first Trick Room down. And now we have 2 more to go to get to finish the Trick House. But the first puzzle is coming up after we save. This Leavanny is not a hard team to deal with. I'm pretty sure I remember this with Mega and Fernape just kind of going crazy. Yeah, it's literally just Mega and Fernape that goes absolutely nuts here. It's going to Sacred Sword us. And then it's going to go through the back, which Fire Punch kills, Fire Punch kills, Fire Punch kills, Crustle. That's where we switch out, is when Crustle comes out. Okay. So let's come up with an answer for Crustle. When Crustle does come out, I need to worry. It's going to be using Stone Edge on our Infernape. So we need to come in on a Stone Edge. And the only guy who I think can do that quite well is Golurk. Again, this thing is absolutely insane. And then we hit 2 Shadow Punches to kill it. Though it could knock off and do quite a bit of damage to us. I do need to be wary of that, actually. Would Slowbro be better here? No, because of X-Scissor. Oh! No, Lucario. Lucario takes this thing easily. Okay, so let's do this. Let's get all the Pokemon back in the party, besides Infernape and Golurk. I do think we're still going to be using Golurk here, and I think we might use Jolteon as well for the Electrode that we have to worry about. But Lucario is coming for this because 1 Flash Cannon kills this Crustle. Flash Cannon plus Vacuum Wave. Yeah, instant kill. And then, when Electrode Hisuian form comes out, if Lucario is out, it could go Thunderbolt. If it does, we switch into Jolteon, who takes that, no problem. Jolteon can learn Signal Beam. Instead of, I think, let's see, what moves does it have? We are going to teach it Signal Beam, though. Instead of Thunder Wave, we're going to teach it Signal Beam instead of Thunder Wave. There we go. Because Signal Beam, I'm pretty sure, almost kills this thing. Let me double check. Signal Beam. Yeah. Signal Beam almost kills this thing. In fact, it will kill if it does use Chloroblast. So there we go. Oh. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm lost. Does Jolteon outspeed? No, it's a speed tie, which is hilarious. We're gonna go Signal Beam. There we go. We'll do that over Thunder Wave. And I think that's it. I think that's all the Pokemon we need. Although I am going to bring something to deal with. I think, yeah, Doggy Style is good here as well. In case things get crazy, we have a free pivot then. What do you have, Lucario? You have a Citrus Berry? That's fine. Citrus Berry. Yeah. So we have the team of 4 here. If for any reason we need to bring other Pokemon out, I think Meowscarada's pretty good here too with the U-turn. So we'll do Meowscarada because it's fast with U-turn, and then even Staraptor. There we go. PC, Staraptor, and Meowscarada. Boom. Now we're going to save. And Meowscarada has a Miracle Seed. We're actually going to change that. We're going to change that for something else. Pokemon. And we're going to give it, I don't know, just any sort of berry for longevity. Yes. Because it's not going to be using any grass type attacks on these grass type Pokemon. So we're going to save. Let's do this next fight. This one's very easy compared to the last one we had to plan for. Much easier. Electrode is the biggest issue, and even then, we deal with it pretty easily with Jolteon. He's hiding over here. This little trickster. Okay. And now the first fight is right here. Yeah, there she is. She's waiting. So if we do this right, we should... Infernape should take down 4 Pokemon here. If we do this right. If the AI doesn't do anything tricky with the switching around anyways. Because that's what happened last time. So I'm praying that this works again. So we Mega Evolve here and Fire Punch. While this Leavanny is going to Sacred Sword. And it didn't switch out. So that is already very good for us. This Fire Punch will not kill because of Focus Sash, but Mach Punch next turn kills. Oh, Leaf Blade. Even worse damage-wise. Okay. But yeah, Mach Punch kills. And then the next Pokemon that comes out should be Roserade. Or, sorry, Kartana. One of the two. Yeah, it was Kartana. Okay, and we outspeed this Kartana. And kill it with a Fire Punch. Yep. And then Mega Roserade comes out. Who immediately dies. Dank, I see you watching. Bro. Don't do him like that. And then Fire Punch kills this Mega Roserade. No matter what. Dude. Is that mod abuse? No, you're fine. I'm just joking. This Mega Infernape is a demon. By far the strongest starter you can pick. By far. This thing, like, basically takes down Norman by itself. You don't like Mega Roserade? I like it a lot. Okay, this Crustle is the only Pokemon we have to switch out on, so we switch over to Lucario now. Mega Infernape did its job. Killed 4 Pokemon on this team without switching out. Some would say diva. Yeah, that's true. Some would say he is a diva. Justice will now kill with 1 Flash Cannon and Vacuum Wave. And Crustle doesn't really have anything it can do against it. Because even if it does Shell Smash here, which it might, we outspeed it with a priority move. Oh, it just knocked us off. Okay. Okay, Vacuum Wave kills. And now, the last Pokemon in the party. Could you tell that I rage quit Minecraft? No. Why? Now, the last Pokemon comes out is Electrode. Electrode is seeing kill with Thunderbolt on our beautiful Justice here. Wait, is it? Yes, it is. Okay. So, we're now going to pivot into Hot Chili Pepper to take this Thunderbolt with Volt Absorb. I'm more active in chat. Okay, that's true. There we go. And now we Signal Beam. And I'm pretty sure this thing is about to kill itself with Chloroblast. Unless it hurts itself. Yeah, it's literally about to kill itself with Chloroblast. This is hilarious. As long as it doesn't crit, Jolteon lives. There we go. Beautiful work, Jolteon. Beautiful work. And Electrode kills itself. How poetic. Do I work on my ROM or stream the Nuzlocke? Do you know how to use the calc yet? Because I definitely don't recommend streaming the Nuzlocke until you know how to work the calc. But there we go, guys. That trainer was super easy. Super easy. Do we have time for the next one? I mean, I kind of do. I kind of do have time for the next one. The next one is Girl Georgia with a Trevenant, Citrus Berry, Toadskrull with a Yachi Berry, Masquerain with an Expert Belt, Butterfree, Woe Chain. Oh, no, the Woe Chain. That's right. We have to worry about that. No, I'm going to save that for next stream. For sure. These fights are a lot more trickier, so I will save them for the next stream, and we will call it here. No, it said it would 1K on Nose Pass and left it on red. That's all over my team. Yeah, here, I'll give you a little tutorial here after this, because I'm just about to end. And then I'll show you how to work it, and then you can go from there. I'll help you out, brother, don't worry. Oh, God. Okay. A big stretch. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in and watching. I really appreciate it, guys. I'm really digging the community we're building here. So, everyone have a good day. I'll be streaming tomorrow. And tomorrow we'll... Bro's flexing so nonchalant. That's not flexing. Not flexing, bro. Not flexing. But you guys all have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow.